Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, new night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about Sexy Red and Kim Kardashian having a moment at the Balenciaga show. And we're going to be talking about Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. And we're going to be talking about Tamar and Lil Nas X because there's a lot going on in these streets when it comes to worshiping who you. And y'all already know you want to get to a certain part, a certain stature, a certain status. You're trying to climb the ladder. You want to be a part of the machine. You got to lay down or get down. This here be getting oil in my mouth, y'all. Pause. What is going on? Yes. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. It was just relaxed, like chill. I got some rest. It's pretty gloomy here in the tri-states. Come on over, love bugs. Come on over, baby. Oh, we about to have us a good show. Where y'all at? Hey, Denitra. What's up, Unique? Hey, Janetta. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Connie. How y'all doing? Waiting for a few more of my beautiful, lovely love bugs to join us so we can get this party started. Hey, Danita. What's going on? I made your weekend. Yeah, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. I hope I'm saying your name right. Happy birthday to you. And many more. What's up, Cynthia Tademi? Hey, what's going on? I'm on live. I will call you back, okay? Woo-hoo. That's my uncle, y'all. What's going on, Mar? Hey, Cindy. Hey, TT. Yes. How are you guys? Oh. All right, so let's get this party started. There's enough of you up in here. Anybody. Hold up. First things first. Hit the like button on your way into my house. Pay the entry fee. It's $3.99, all right? Don't make me have to cuss y'all, because you know I love y'all. I don't like to cuss y'all. It makes me feel bad. I don't be wanting to have to cuss y'all. Okay, shouts out to the neighborhood talk. Redford Jeezy denies cheating after Jeannie Mai asks the court to enforce their prenuptial agreement infidelity clause. Jeannie Mai responded. Neighbors, earlier this week, Jeannie Mai responded to her estranged husband's divorce petition, asking the court to uphold the prenuptial agreement clause the two put in place back in March 2021. That's crazy. They only been married for 2 years. And already it's like, I'm ready to go. See you later. Bye. This ain't working for me no more. Hit the dope. Because he allegedly was unfaithful. Well, Jeezy hasn't responded to Jeannie's recent filing, but his rep spoke to Us Weekly and denied the cheating accusations. Any claim of infidelity on Mr. Jenkins' behalf are 100% false, and we have no further statements at this time. And, they're saying if he cheated, why was she trying to work it out when he was ready to bounce? First of all, there's so many women. That's so stupid. Like, how many women in this world has taken their man back after he done cheated and screwed and been dicking and dodging all around town? That is not an unheard of concept for women to, take their man back and try to make their family work. And Jeannie Mai is in her mid-40s. How old is this? 46? She just had a baby. She said she never ever wanted to have a baby. She around and let him crack an egg. Got married. Did it in the public. Lord. But y'all know Jeezy used her for what I told y'all men that's, trying to break the cap and elevate in business, get you a wife. And that's exactly what Jeezy did. He got him a wife that had connections. She was in a space that he had never really had access to because he was like a rapper selling cocaina and, gang banging and getting in pow outs with Gucci Mane and all of them and all of this, doing bids, bailing the homies out of the penitentiary. She absolutely helped to change his image, and that's what she was used for. You know, like, oh, I'm a wholesome family man now. The fact that men act like marriage doesn't benefit them is above me. Like, this man did a whole 360. He was out with suits on. He was trying to get his Jay-Z on. And I mean, like, who could blame him? If she gonna let him do that, then go ahead and do it. They swear these women is better, and go ahead and do it. Stay over on that side. Don't you bring your head ass back over here. Okay? I don't appreciate you crying on the alarm's couch. I don't appreciate that. Stay over there, all right, with the chopstick crew, if that's what you want to do. Nobody's mad. We don't care. Like, we're going to move right along. You use that woman for her clout. You used her for her connections. You used her for her likeness. And you used her to clean up your image because you are trying to transition. And that's what a lot of these celebrities do. They pump fake like they want to be religious. They pump fake like they want to do all of these different things when it's literally just rebranding. And he used Jeannie Mai to rebrand himself. We all know that he dicks and dogs. He has multiple baby mamas. He got multiple kids. And this is just their MO. Like, you think that you're really that special that you could really change this man and change how he operates? It don't give that. No woman can really change men. Like, men have to want to change for themselves. You know, a person could be inspired. A person could be tired. He could just want to be in a different phase in life. She did accomplish something that a lot of other women didn't, which was she got the ring and she actually got him to the altar. His other baby mamas, I guess they didn't have the right aesthetic and they didn't have the right connections. So they just only reduced to getting a child support check. At least she, you know, she like, oh, you about to pay like you weigh. You about to pay. Okay. I got a baby and I'm about to give me some alimony and I'm about to, you know, we gonna make it do what it do in courts. And my, you know, she about to get her some money. So we can't be mad. We cannot be mad. Do I believe that he cheated? When I read some of what the clause stated, like for what they considered infidelity, it also consisted of, you know, DMing women, sexting, having emotional relationships with people. And cheating to some people is not only like you sticking it in the hole. You don't gotta stick it in the hole, lick it. You know that people sometimes feel like you just having conversations is cheating. You befriending somebody that you're attracted to of the opposite sex. Some people think that's cheating. Sexting for sure is cheating. You think Jeannie cheated. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeannie cheated, but do I believe that he didn't have any other women lingering? No, I don't believe that for not 1 minute. So I don't know. Only time will tell. We'll continue to watch this as it unfolds. Once again, he need to stay over there. Don't you bring your ass back over here. Don't do it because we don't want him. We don't want him. I seen women in the comments like, oh, that's because he need him a strong black woman. He need to come on back home. No, he don't. No, he don't. I don't understand why we always want to be the cleanup woman for these things. Like Jonathan Majors and Megan Good. Megan Good is beautiful. It's giving chef's kiss. Body smoking like a cigarette. Why on earth is Megan Good going with this man looking like she's scrubbing all types of grounds to the courthouse? Girl, why is you using your influence, your essence, your beauty, your name? Why is you putting that behind that? Girl, what? If you want to get some, you know, civil rights slave, get you some of that. Do it in private. I encourage women to catch them. Because orgasms is everything. I'm not even going to sit up here and it helps to recenter you. It clears your mind. You know, you got a little brain fog. You're not feeling the greatest. It helps you to manifest things. Get you some sex, sis. But do it in the private. Don't get out here with these men in real life in the public, letting them crack an egg, actually being in real life, holding hands, skipping down the street. Don't do that. We don't got to know that you're sitting on that thing. Get you some dick. Get you some head, that bread and leave. Period. Now let's move on. Speaking of getting the head and the bread and the leaving, Tamar. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Tamar is out here going out bad. I can't play the first clip, y'all, because it has like audio behind it. But pretty much, she was at a club, a restaurant, or wherever the hell she was at with her ex that came out. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh wait, hold up. How y'all doing tonight? Make sure you paying the entry fees in the house and hit the like button, period. All right, so we just gonna show y'all. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Jeremy Robinson confirms he got back with Tamar after purposely hurting her. So he initially was like, oh, I didn't hurt her on purpose. And he said he purposely hurt her. It's just a lot going on. Let me see.
I didn't.
You see, it's too much music playing in the background. Went from I didn't hurt her to I hurt her purposely. It's insane, but carry on, Moses. So the Jasmine brand says Jeremy J.R. Robinson has confirmed that he and Tamar Braxton are back together after the September breakup. The lawyer went live where he admitted to a few things such as hurting Braxton purposely and needing to heal. The two were recently spotted together at the Atlanta Falcons versus New Orleans Saints game, looking very cozy, sparking rumors that they'd reunited, which we now know are true. And we had just seen him cozy and sparking rumors with Tommy, the ratchetista grandmama from the Love and Hip Hop franchise. And I heard everybody saying this, which I really didn't know, but apparently her and Tamar had words. You know, they was not on the best terms with each other. So for him to do that, I'm guessing that's what he's talking about when he says, I purposely hurt her. I just think it's disgusting. And I always tell y'all this from the pits of my coochie, from the bottom of my womb, from the tip of my cervix. A man will do, he ain't got to do nothing else, but what he will do is embarrass that. I say it all the time. He will have the audacity and he will embarrass you. It just is what it is. And this is why you got to be very careful with who you actually take serious in real life. Because these men out here, they are unhinged. They don't give a damn. Everybody's out for self. People are very self-serving. They're very self-absorbed. It just is what it is. Decenterment, sis. You are the prize. You are the catch. Get what you need and keep it moving. Okay? Now, this is what I'm talking about. I had to scroll to find it for y'all. So, first of all, like I said before, I did not like that this man came out and made a statement because, sir, who are you? I didn't even know his name was Jeremy just now until I read it on the Jasmine brand. Who is that? They was on a reality show together, a dating reality show. He won. You know, they said that it was kind of like a speed dating situation. He competed for Tamar because she's the prize. And now he's getting that get back. He has to let her know, I'm the man. This is what men do. They see that you are better than them. They see that you have more than them. And I'm not just talking about finances. Everybody's always talking about money. No, I'm talking about energetic currency. Women, superstar women, beautiful women, women that have a platform, women that people listen to, women that are talented. Tamar can sing you under the bus. Men see that. They know that these women are energetically and vibrationally better than them. So he's going to try to level you. He's going to try to humble you. He wants to bring you back down to earth. And especially the fact that when they got together, he had to compete for her. He like, oh no, we got to switch this around because that probably made his ego feel a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do I regain power? I got to break her down. I got to let her know, like, sis, you ain't that girl. You need me. I'm him. And this is what men do. So he came out, which was weird, and made a public statement right when she was announcing her tour. It's like he tried to overshine the fact that she was starting her tour and said that they broke up and all of this. Sir, y'all is not married. Why in the heck? Why are you getting up here talking about y'all making posts about breaking up with somebody? We don't know you. You don't go here. We don't know you. Then he had the nerve to have his funky ass out here with Tommy. Look at this, y'all. Embarrassing. They will always embarrass you. It never fails.
Wait, what? Look like somebody might as well be close. All right.
And he knew that this was going to get posted. He know that Tommy's a clout chaser. Everybody that's in the spotlight is doing everything for a click and a view for the most part, especially people that don't really have a specific niche. You know, like if you're not like doing something specific and you just out here just trying to get a click and a view, everybody is getting used for that click and a view. Like, come on. Why would you do this? This is embarrassing, especially if you ever plan on getting back with me. It's just certain stuff like that. Public humiliation is not my thing. And that's one of my biggest. Ooh, now y'all know my chair is squeaky. I don't know why it's squeaking like I'm getting screwed. Squeaking all out. Oh, it's just squeaking. Y'all can judge. I don't give it. It's giving sex, but I ain't doing too much of that. Not these days, at least. So Tamar came out and she's in that video that I showed y'all when it was at the restaurant. I couldn't play the audio because it was playing music and I need my coin. Make sure y'all hit the like button. All right. Send them donations too. And shout out to those of you who have. She was like, yeah, it was my fault. And he was like, and who fault was it? And tell him who. Like, I wish I would let a clear Caucasian man get me up on the internet. And I am an R&B diva. And have me groveling and looking crazy. Looking humiliated and embarrassed. It just don't get that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Where is your pride and your ego? That's when that shit need to kick in to overdrive. Now, it's one thing to look a plump fool in private. Because we done all been there. We don't all look crazy in private, but you're not about to embarrass me. You out with another woman. You're looking like you're dicking and dodging. And then 5 days later, I'm back with you. It's given, he's mine. You may add him once, but I got him all the time. And bitch, get somebody else to do it. So a week after he was with Tommy, this is them. Good morning. And this is him. He's posting. He a clout chaser like a mug. I wouldn't trust this man as far as I could throw him. Tamar better watch out. Then Tommy posts love and war, not tug of war. Stay strong when those cameras cut. Everybody knows jokes on them. Get somebody else to do it, y'all. Take me to Petco. I'd rather be single because these men is so embarrassing. And then you think that because you're going over to get a clear man that he gonna be any better. No, a man is a man. And this is why you got to have what? Standards, boundaries, and expectations. And you probably need to have what? A roster until you got that. And this don't mean you're screwing everybody. I got to always keep saying that because people think that if you have, men around that you're screwing and you're getting trains ran on you. No, it don't give that. It just gives you say no, I say next. I'm not getting what I need here, so I'm going to go over here. It gives make the best man win. And that's how women need to treat themselves. We can continuously treat these men like they are the prize. And how do you win prizes? You compete for prizes. So we do crazy things. We degrade ourselves. We out here looking crazy, competing with other women for men when it should be the other way around, period. A sperm cell swims to the egg, sis, not the other way around. A coochie is meant to receive, sis, not the other way around. The penis gives to the vagina, sis. That part, period. So, Tamar came out once again, got this clear man sitting up here coaching her and telling her what to say to the cameras, looking crazy. I just don't understand. It never gave that. Where is your pride? My ego, my pride would not let me do certain shit. Like me, y'all, no. In public, I will act like I don't even fucking know you. Like literally, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Shouts out to this on site. Tamar Braxton says that she and Jeremy Robinson are officially back together, and she takes accountability for their breakup. Is the peen that good? Is he really laying it down like that? Is he making her toes curl? Is he making her back arch? Is he making her hands on her forearm stand? Or is he just lacing them pockets? Because what? You're not about to have me out here making public statements. So you is not even my husband. She ain't got no carrots on her finger. What is it giving? I don't know. Let's see what she got to say. I ain't even really watched this. Hopefully ain't no music playing in the background.
JR and I are officially official. And that's it. People want to know we're back together.
Facts.
But we didn't get back together until
Saint Sunday.
Well, the end of the night on the Saint Sunday.
That's true.
When we went to the game, we were not together at all. We were just friends. And I don't think the two of us expected that. Did you expect that? I didn't expect that either. y'all think that man went on one date. Like, he did not. How many dates in 6 weeks did you go on? Like, the man of God was outside.
Wait, hold up. Is she sitting up here thinking that makes it better? Oh, y'all think he went on one day? He did not. Girl, so y'all was separated for 6 weeks and he was outside dicking and dodging all around town. This is embarrassing, y'all. This is humiliating. Shame on you, Tamar, because why would you get up here and say that? I would not get up here and say that. If we was going to get back together, we was going to do that privately. Why is you up here on it? Shame. You sitting up here talking about, oh, yeah. You think he only went on one day? He did not. Trying to make it seem like Tommy ain't special. Girl, you look a plum fool. It's giving El Stupido. I wish I would. Get somebody else to do it. You are Tamar Braxton. You got clout, sis. You're pretty. You're talented. What? You could get you another man that will treat you with more respect than this. This is like public humiliation. It's giving he that man. It's giving he's that wiggle. Like it. Girl,
Everybody keep pinpointing him to this person, and it's not like that. That person just want to be associated, and it's giving very much like saying JR.
Wait, so you saying it's not like that? This person want to be? First of all, she should not have ever had an opportunity to be associated. Like, why do men do this, y'all? I can't. This is why no. It's so embarrassing and humiliating out here. Like men are so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing for her. Like, what are you doing, Tamar? I saw somebody say, stand up in the comments. Yeah, Tamar, stand up.
I are officially official. And that's it. People want to know me back together.
Girl, what? Wait. What y'all saying up here? Hey, what's up, Cindy? Hey, TT. Hey, it's Justina. What's going on? She cannot be that girl. Oh, cause it ain't that serious. Oh, cause y'all think he only went on one date in 6 weeks. Is that really what y'all think? Girl, you look crazy. I wish first of all, you doing that would make me like. That's why I'm crazy. I can't, cause now I would have showed up outside with a, like, I claimed you publicly. Like, I actually claimed you. Like, I wasn't even just getting that bird that head and leaving. Like, no, we did this outside in front of everybody. And this is how you repay me? What? Oh no. He ain't even cute. This is why I'm trying to figure out what is it giving. I just she has low self-esteem and refuses to grow up. She does give immature. She gives me emotionally stunted. She does. Now, I done been to the ghetto toxic circus a couple times. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I have not been looking else stupido. But bitch, I wish the fuck I would do that in the public, in the public. I'm not gonna let no man have me sitting up here constantly taking the blame, gaslighting me into thinking that he's just perfect. Oh, it's my fault that we broke up. Sis, and he didn't do anything. You just broke up with a perfect man. Come on. We be going out bad. It's just like, ugh. She only back with him because he's been seen with Tommy. Maybe. Or you think he did that to try to make her jealous? I don't know. She can't see he's using her for clout. That part. If her brother did that to her, was she acting the same? You mean like, would she be acting the same? I don't know. Y'all know we have like a savior or like a God like we see Caucasian men as like our Lord and Savior, so to speak. So we allow more from them. Well, not me, because when I've dated Caucasian men, bitch, I'm putting off on my motherfucking ancestors and I'm about to get my motherfucking reparations. What's up? Like, I don't get what? I wish the fuck, bitch. I wish I would. It ain't like that. They love it. And I used to, one that I dated, I used to ask him, I used to be like, I'm so mean to you. Why do you, maybe I like that. Maybe I like it. I used to be like, and I don't even know if I did it intentionally, but it was just something inside of me that made me feel like, who the fuck do you think you are? You're inferior to me. And I would act like that. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this on the internet. This is all, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, y'all. I believe all of this is for a storyline. Rumors say the Braxtons is coming back to BBTV. That could be it too. You know what, Cindy? That's a great point. That could be it too. It could absolutely just be for a storyline. And you know, when you have a show, you need characters, you need conflict, you know, like you need a plot. So in that regard, I get it. You know, I get it. Because you know, people do be staging the coup. So who knows? However, bitch, I wouldn't have got up here and been like, it was my fault. People would have just had to speculate. You know, if I'm going to go out with you, if I'm going to continue to entertain you, if I'm going to let you, you know, eat me out and cash me out, then we could do that. But I'm not going to allow you to make me look like I'm publicly humiliating myself or like bowing down to you. Like, that's how that reads to me. Maybe it's just me. So many feels about this. It's embarrassing, especially from a clear man. And and then Aaron, how they got back together to us. Like, even if she was shit crazy, I wouldn't be posting this online. That part, that's my point. Like, even if you did want to continue to entertain him, if you wanted to spin his block again, if you wanted to sit on his cock again, I wouldn't be up here saying, it's my fault because we broke up. I'm the bad guy. He's a perfect specimen. He's a perfect clear man. Bitch, bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyway. Y'all, hold on. Let me see where we at as far as these likes is concerned, because y'all be trying to play, and I ain't got the time. Y'all need to get me up in this algorithm. It's the beginning of the month. So y'all better be paying my entry fee and hitting the like button, all right? Hey, love it. Hey, Rod. Okay, we need a good 20 more likes, and then we can continue, because I ain't got the time. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. All right, we're going up a little bit, but everybody up in here, hit the like button, pay the entry fee. Stop playing with me. Play with your mama. Already paid. See that part, cause you know you about it. You about it. You supportive. What is this? Why did it go to this? You supportive. These other people up in here. You know what? I'm not mad. And I tell you all the time, I like a looky loo. I like a cookie in the view. But you know, and what's up, Bush Babes? I see y'all. I know y'all up in here. That part. Let's see where we at now. Okay, that's a little better. Waiting on that. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Yes. Pay your Autumn. Pay that entry fee. What's going on, y'all? We in a fucking building. We in a place to be. Not we in a place to be like I'm a fucking 80s DJ. We in a place to be on the ones and twos. All right. So we gonna talk about and how he, trying to be like a warrior for Jesus Christ. I love this channel. Thank you, SMH. Did you pay the entry fee? You used to be a bush babe, but you coming out. Ow. Yes, you paid the entry fee. That part. Yes. All right, we could be doing a little better, but we could keep going. Because y'all my boobs. Once again, shout out to the Shade Room. I can't play it because I'm not about to get a copyright because I need my fucking coins. Lil Nas X responds to comments about him mocking God after sharing plans to enter his Christian era. I hate how the world successfully changed. Oh, what did it say? Dang, we gotta wait for that to pop up again. Hold up, y'all. All right, he said, I hate how the world successfully changed the narrative of Call Me By Your Name video. It was symbolic, and he took ownership of the very place they condemned gay people to. So y'all flipped the script to convince everyone that it's about me mocking God. Sir, you were literally in the pits of hell, grinding on demons, dressed as a demon. Like, come on. You came out with a shoe that had drops of blood in it. Everything about you was satanic. Like, you was walking around with the devil horns. You was being extra, raunchy. You was just looking like you literally were in the pits of hell. You literally dropped down from God, from the sky, and fell into the pits of hell and was dressed up like the devil. I don't understand how people misinterpret that. And you don't need to go that hard to try to say people are condemning you for being gay. No one condemned him for being gay. What people didn't like was how he came in the game and pump faked and got all of his fans, and recruited his fan base, which was little children. Take that time to the Old Town Road. This man was in every single elementary school across the world singing this song to little kids. He was in the minds of children, minor children. And when you think about going to Old Town Road, it was Bob Dylan. I think we spoke about this before, where he was saying that he would go to the crossroads. Like, that's what all of the artists would refer to them doing. I don't know if, like, symbolically, for when they sold their soul, was like, we would go to the crossroads. So him making a song Old Town Road, we could just assume that this was him letting us know, like, hey, I'm about to sell my soul. We about to put it all out there so we could catapult to fame. And I always tell you guys this, they love people that are like younger. They love people that are like broke, busted, disgusted, destitute, homeless, couch surfing, drug addicted, really doesn't have any family. And unfortunately, he fits the criteria for who they uphold and who they kind of allow to rise to superstardom in the entertainment industry, because it's easier to control people like that. It's easier to create puppets out of people with that type of backstory. Because if you come from nothing, your mother's a crackhead, you're homeless, you don't have anything, you don't want to go back. So you're going to do whatever it is that you need to do. You're going to do whatever it is that they tell you to do to maintain your status and your wealth. It just is what it is. Tyrese came out crying. Oh, what more do you want from me? Came out and said, y'all gonna learn to stop playing with God. God is not to be played with. From shoes with devil signs and devil blood in the shoes show. I think he meant, this be whipping my hair. I think he meant the shoe sole. We can all change. I get it. But I feel a way about people making a mockery about Jesus. Do you? your life. I think he meant live your life. Do what makes you happy, but y'all better stop playing with Jesus out here. So this is Lil Nas X. He, y'all mind if I enter my Christian era? He's up here depicted with a bust down, 30-inch wet and wavy weave in a jean skirt in the middle of the street. He just got out of a pickup truck and he's thinking about his love for God. And these are some other tweets. He's right though. How the fuck you do a Satan music video and come out with "You Love God" a year or two later? I hate how the world successfully changed the narrative of "Call Me by Your Name" video. Y'all hate that. Oh, that's what I read earlier. And pretty much, I believe that he absolutely. This is the same thing I said about Black China. Is that they use God and Christianity as a rebranding tactic. You know what I'm saying? And you also have to know, like, I think I mentioned this before, but in the Masonic Bible, in their doctrine that they preach from and that they read, every single religion is welcome. When you are an elite, you are part of the 1%, every single religion is welcome. And you got to think about it too. Some people, y'all not gonna want to hear this, but some people think that Jesus, Yahshua, like he has a lot of different names. It's the reverse of Satan or Lucifer. Did y'all pick up what I just put down? It's the reverse. The reverse meaning. Lucifer versus Jesus. And some people's minds and some people's practices and some people's religion, it's reversed. That's what I'm gonna say. But the fact that he called it a Christian era is what makes it seem disingenuous. And I understand why people would be alarmed. People that are like devout Christians and devout Bible thumpers, like, yo, like you mocking my religion. Why would you call it an era? Either you are a Christian or you are not. And being a Christian, that's a huge market to enter into. And then you're like a gay Christian. Oh, you about to bankroll. He knows what he's doing. His people know what they're doing. It's rebranding. The first openly gay pop star rapper, super chocolate dark man. They're playing around with his image. They're playing around with the image of Black men. And, recruiting, indoctrinating, influencing. He's being puppeteered. That's my personal opinion. I honestly didn't really think that Lil Nas X was gay. I'm just gonna keep it real with Candy. Don't be telling nobody what I'm talking about over here. This is between us. Don't you go over to nobody else and tell them what the hell I'm telling y'all, okay? This is between us. Keep it here. I personally really always felt like he was pump faking, cosplaying. Like he just don't give me that that's actually what he is into. I could be wrong. Like it just felt like gay for pay. It felt like he was just doing it to fit in. It kind of felt like he was just doing it because it is what was required of him. You have to fulfill these contracts. You have duties. You have obligations when you sign yourself over, when you sell your soul. Like you got to carry out the agenda. And it just doesn't give. He really liked to take dick in ass. Don't give like it don't like it don't give me he want to get bent or he is doing a mending. It's giving me I don't want to be in a homeless. That's what it's giving. Speaking of, people out here playing for Satan, Sexy Red is out here linking with Kim Kardashian at the Balenciaga show. Which I'm like, wasn't Balenciaga canceled for the type of imagery that they publish featuring children? How all of a sudden, like, what are we doing? Once again, shout out to the Shade Room, Fear You.
Survivorhood hottest princess. Period.
Hey.
Thank you, Kim.
Over there. Say hi. But I just wanted to say
hi, Kim. I'm with you.
Kim, can I get you and Sexy together? Oh my God, Kim, Sexy, yes.
Y'all see her with the devil horns on her head?
Yes,
Y'all see Sexy Red with the devil horns on her head, and they say that she has a tattoo under her ass that says Sexy Devil. These people are just selling out. It's like whatever I need to do to get to where I gotta go. I don't care how it looks. I don't care. I just want to get to the bag. What also was a little alarming to me was that Kim Kardashian called Northwest on the phone to say hi to Sexy Red. Like, why is Northwest listening to Pound Town, just left Pound Town? Like, what are we doing? Shouts out to the neighborhood talk. Kim Kardashian FaceTime Northwest to meet Sexy Red.
Hi, Norris. Okay. Thanks for listening to my songs, girl. See you. No problem. No, we're gonna photo right here. Hi, Norris.
It sounds like North said, I love you. I love your music. Northwest is 10 years old. Why is Northwest a stand for Sexy Red? The baby mama of the century that's out here with a lip gloss line promoting STDs, gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia. That's the names of her lip glosses. She out here saying she the raw dog queen, promoting promiscuity and unprotected sex. Why on earth is a 10-year-old saying, I love your music, I love you? What in the... This is what Kanye West, before he got factory reset, was ranting and raving about. He wanted to protect his innocent children from this fuckery. Because he know Kim is about that life. He know Kim is pimping and hoeing. He know Kim mother pimped her out. And Kim is getting ready to fix and to do the same thing with her little daughters. And that scares him. He don't want his kids to be pimped out and sold out. And child, everybody was up in arms when Ice Spice was at the house, and then Northwest was in a tight velour suit showing her derriere, her baby cakes. Now, Kim, what are you doing? Sexy rap music is not for little kids. Why would you FaceTime? Why is she shouldn't even know who that is, honestly. Kim Kardashian does not take me as a hip-hop queen. She does not look like she be playing that stuff in her house. So if you don't even partake in hip-hop culture in real life, why do you have your 10-year-old daughter listening to Pound Town, just left Pound Town? Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my baby daddy. What is going on? Shame on you, Kim Kardashian. Because you got me fucked up. Having your little daughter out here talking about Sexy Red is her favorite and she's her biggest fan and she loves her songs. What in the... Thanks, Prime. I'm doing a live on Wanks at 11 p.m. Stop by. It's crazy out here. Kanye, you trying to break Jeannie. Yeah, and then they factory reset his ass. Get him a new handler, his new wife. And now it seems like he's trying to come back. He be fighting through the reset, fighting through the drugs and the hypnosis and all of that he's been experiencing. And speaking of that, hey Tony, what's up, boo? I wanted to show you guys this video. Hopefully he don't strike my chicken. Don't give me the motherfucking strikes now. I think, what's his name? Truth Teller. Let's go to it. The Truth. Don't strike my channel. Shouts out to you. The Truth is channel. Exposing the new female puppets of the industry. Truth Talk. So we're going to play this. And, I didn't play it all the way from the beginning because he basically was giving his synopsis. And, oh, look, he talked about Lil Nas X. Maybe I should play it from here. Let's see. Because that's it's relevant to what we're talking about.
Often talk about on my channel is how the industry is pushing the Lil Nas X agenda. The Lil Nas X agenda, for those who don't know, is when a celebrity is being used to present an image that emasculates men. We have been seeing a rise of this in the industry as of recent.
But now he's a child of God, a warrior for Christ.
Nowadays, we see rappers dressing more feminine or straight up dressing like women and calling it fashion. We can find them rocking purses and painting their nails like we recently saw Drake doing. Some even take it as far as to kiss other men on stage.
And this man right here is dating Kendall Jenner right now.
Bad Bunny, which still fails in comparison to Lil Wap, who claimed to have fully transitioned into a woman. This agenda started back in the 2010s, and slowly, we have been seeing rappers fully embrace it. Nowadays, it is common to see random teens with their nails painted or dressing feminine. They're just influenced.
And you gotta wonder why. And then this is what I was saying, how there's like this crazy influx of a whole generation that's a part of a certain subculture is what we'll call it, if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. And there are some people that really feel like they're born that way. However, there's influence is real, y'all. We got to keep it real. The hormones in the food. There's a thing called atropine that they say, you know, they've been pumping in the water supply in Atlanta, which is a chemical from a certain species of frog that allows the frog to sex change. Y'all look this stuff up. I'm not making this up. They putting stuff in the food, pumping stuff in the air, and we already know they pumping stuff through the airwaves via music. The imagery that we're constantly being shown, the things that they're putting in cartoons. This is by design. It's not a coincidence that everyone is subscribing to the same type of thing. Everybody and a mama is not a part of the same subculture. That's what we're going to listen to me. It's just, I just don't buy it. How, Sway? How?
By their favorite rappers and doing what they see. This is all being done to blur the gender roles created by God. They want to invert the natural order of life that God created. As most of you already know, the elite who run the music industry are occultists who practice mysticism and esotericism. Those who are occultists see themselves as free from God's morals. They believe they can do whatever they will and be with whoever they will. Just about all occultists don't believe in genders. They see themselves as gods who can be with either orientation. This is what the Lil Nas X agenda is. The elite who run our world have been trying to shape humanity with this exact ideology. This is why we see the male rappers acting like women, and now we're starting to see the female rappers acting like men. If you have been paying attention to the new female celebrities that have been popping off, then you should have realized that besides them being hyper.
And Sukiana definitely came out crying, saying how she likes so much. And now she eating his ass, eating his ass, eating your ass, eating her ass.
They're also aggressive and more masculine than usual. For the last 20 years in hip-hop, women were objectified and used as props in music videos. The female rappers themselves had to sell their beauty alongside of their music to be able to be successful. Being attractive and provocative played an important role in a successful female music career.
And you know, just being successful and provocative has always been a thing to a degree, like even with female like artists. But it seems like hip-hop specifically is what has been completely just essentially kind of ruining the community. From the men talking about powering the community, degrading women, you know, pumping narcotics into the community, just glorifying gang culture. And then now, like with the women, it's like, okay, y'all have to be equally as destructive to be successful. So what do women possess? What's the power that we have? It's vagina. So we've all heard it, sex sells. I've heard it all the time. Sex sells, sex sells, sex sells. And however, this is true, and I'm not against being sexy, hence titties, titties, titties. I love being sexy. It's who I am. We have to embody ourselves and we gotta feel confident and love on ourselves. But to push out certain agendas to the younger kids, I just think there needs to be some sort of line drawn in the sand. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to be sexy, but you are going to schools performing for children. It's just inappropriate. When do we be real and say, okay, like, leave the fucking kids alone? Like, Northwest should not know who Sexy Red is. I just don't think that that's appropriate. And someone said, you know, even if Kim doesn't know her name has sexy in it. Exactly. What type of image is that for a little 10-year-old girl to be looking up to? And kids don't understand the difference between, even if this is not really how I live and this is just entertainment and I'm really married in real life, children don't know how to separate that.
Female rappers for the longest time try to act as feminine as possible to sell more records. Now we're seeing all of that change. Women celebrities are now being made to give off masculine energy. These women come off aggressive and masculine, and they are rapping about sleeping around and doing the same things as men. These women are also influencing this generation of female to be the exact same way. What people don't know is that these female celebrities sold their souls for fame, only to be used as puppets. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about a few of the females who sold out to be used like puppets and push this agenda. The first person we're going to be talking about is Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock is currently one of the she is today. Before Chrisean
So he's gonna talk about Chrisean, Suki.
Chrisean was famous. She was actually a skilled athlete who was determined to be great. She was even training for the Junior Olympics at one point, and she was going to college and on the right path.
Look at this girl. This is nothing like the Chrisean Rock that we see today. It's really kind of sad. Like, she had so much light in her, and it's been sucked out. She's had a man literally suck the life out of her. Energy harvest off of her like a mug. That's why you really got to be careful who you align yourself with, especially as women, because we are a source. We are a light. We rise and we vibrate way more energetically than anything else on this planet. That's what even the earth, they call it Mother Earth. The feminine, I'm telling y'all something, and anybody can get mad, and I don't give a fuck, argue with your mother. We are the light bearers of this planet. We give life. We create. We are the creators. We are the creatives. And we allow men to suck us dry. Look at how much light this young girl had. Look at how much promise she had. She literally could have taken a completely different course and still been successful. The Olympics? Come on. But no, that's not what she chose. She chose to do it the easy and quick way, which is to sell yourself out and to exploit yourself and to degrade yourself. That's easy, to be toxic. Who can do that? Who can do? I could get up here and just get naked and, shake some ass and cuss a nigga out. That's easy to do. Having integrity and maintaining morale is hard. And I'm worldly, and I tell y'all all the time, I read books, I twerk, I drink little hen dog, but I'm also drinking kombucha. We're also drinking sea moss. We're juicing. We're fasting. We're doing watermelon fast. We're taking vitamin D. Bitch, I cuss. Like, I'm a balance. And I think that a lot more of us should strive to be balanced. I'm not sitting up here saying, don't have fun, don't be ratchet, don't be toxic. It's just be yourself. And don't sell yourself out. And essentially, that's what selling your soul is.
Path in life. Everything changed for Chrisean the moment she started wanting fame. Even though Chrisean was going places with her life, she felt like she was missing fame. This is when she started looking for any opportunities that would put her on the spotlight. She was eventually featured on the show Ultimate Tag, where she competed for a grand prize of $10,000. She would end up winning and felt all the praise from the fans of the show. This left Chrisean eager for her next moment in the spotlight, and that's when Blueface comes in the picture. Around this time, Blueface had a show called Blue Girls Club on OF, where he invited a cast of women to compete against each other for his approval. This is where the Chrisean Rock that the women love today was born. This is when she corrupted her soul for her desire for fame. Not long after joining the show, Chrisean was making a name for herself.
And do y'all remember what initially made Chrisean blow up on the blogs? Do y'all recall? This girl allegedly. We know that she's intoxicated though. Like we see her outright drinking gallons of alcohol. Allegedly under the influence, I'll say that. Drove to Blueface's house, broke his window, vandalized, broke into his window, committed a crime, burglary, and wrote, "I love you, Blue," in blood. She basically signed a blood oath with this man and did some blood magic and put her name. And that's what blew her up. After she did that crazy psychosis, blood binding, ritualistic type of alcohol, whatever else induced, whatever the hell psychosis she was going through, that is what blew her up. That doesn't even, I don't think a lot of people ain't tapped in like that, so they don't think about what that really actually symbolized. It's just like, oh, she crazy. No.
Not for being the most attractive or anything positive, but for being the most masculine and destructive. Chrisean was known to put hands on anyone she had a problem with, including men. Blueface quickly noticed that Chrisean was willing to do anything for fame, and he took advantage of that. He decided to sign her and invest in her to use her for clout and money, a decision that he possibly regrets today. After Blue Girls Club, Chrisean was chosen by the industry, and she was magnified to massive heights to reach more women. She was picked up by Zeus Network and given a show with Blueface so that she can continue her toxic behavior. She was often seen putting hands on Blueface and fighting other women on and off the show, which would go viral. This, for some reason, only made her more popular. Chrisean kept acting wilder and wilder, as she knew the more toxic she presented herself.
It made her more popular because this is what they want. This is the image that they want to push and portray. And a lot of people are vibrating super low. A lot of people thrive in toxicity. A lot of people saw themselves in her like, oh, wow. And then on top of that, colorism. Y'all can say, argue with your motherfucking mother. If Chrisean did not look like this, if Chrisean did not present ambiguous, if Chrisean didn't have that curly hair and that lighter complexion and that thinner nose, she would not have been as accepted for this bad and toxic behavior. She teeters the line. She's just a little black enough, but she's palatable. And women that look like her get way more grace. And we all know that. We've seen it time and time again. And this is not me saying, anything negative about women that present a different way, but they get different grace. They get chances. People root for them. Versus if it was me, I would have been ghetto, low down, gutter, black bitch ass, ratchet ass, fucked up, masculine ass, fucking up the culture, fucking up the women, fucking up the... It would have been way, way different if Chrisean presented differently and she was carrying on the way she carried on. We gotta be honest. People would not be rooting. I'm rooting for you, sis. That's my baby, sis. It would have never gave that. You see women like this and you feel like I need to protect her. She doesn't know any better. The latter, masculine, strong. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
The more famous it would make her. Chrisean was becoming a celebrity for being everything a woman shouldn't be, and the industry was fully behind it. The bigger Chrisean got, the more influential she would become. On social media, you can often find videos or pictures of Chrisean on the Shade Room with thousands of positive comments praising her for her antics. Women were starting to see Rock as some sort of role model, and her actions were being praised no matter how disturbing they were. Through Chrisean, they are corrupting and damaging women, shaping them after what occultists call the Scarlet Woman. Nowadays, Chrisean's influence has reached an all-time high, and we can see that everywhere. Recently, a video went viral online showing a mother throwing a Chrisean-themed birthday party for her 2-year-old. Just think about that for a second. When I was 2 years old, children had superhero or a cartoon character themed.
And that's disgusting. Because why? And this is how you get everybody on one accord. You don't target the adults because we already set in our ways. You indoctrinate the children. Little girls watching Chrisean Rock beat people up, cuss like a sailor, drink like a sailor. It's not okay. Little girls watching Sexy Red promote not using protection, having babies by any Tom, Dick, and Harry, going to Pound Town, screwing all over the town. Like, it's just not, first of all, it's not safe. I don't know why people act like the HIV just disappeared, because it did not. And who wants to have a baby with somebody that you don't even barely know? That's what happens when you just having
parties. Now, mothers are throwing Chrisean-themed birthday parties for their 2-year-old. This is who the mother looks up to. This is who she's conditioned to support. This woman is introducing her child to the evils of Chrisean at the age of 2. This right here just shows how much influence Chrisean really has. The latest stunt Chrisean pulled was giving birth to her child on live for the world to see. Chrisean was seen on live stream in the hospital with her chains on while she gave birth to her child, as her fans reacted in the chat. I know I have spoken about parents selling out their kids to the industry, but Chrisean took it to a whole new level. Blueface even alluded that Chrisean Rock had planned her birth so that it could be broadcasted for Zeus Network. He claims she forced her baby to be born 4 weeks early so that she could be ready to film it. According to Blueface, she found a hospital that would induce her 4 weeks early and allow her to live stream the entire birth.
2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor. Chrisean planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Chrisean went to a place prior. She was on Baddies in Baltimore. Found a place prior that she could record this birth at. So, stay with me. It's all attention based. Chrisean has done everything up.
Wait, shut the hell up, because all you do is attention based. Put that baby picture out there of his hernia with his private parts. That was disgusting. And I don't understand how he faced no repercussions. This whole thing is just wacko to me. Like, these people are out here putting a pause on each other, cussing like a dog in the street, dragging each other like a dog in the street, literally assaulting each other, and nothing happens. Assaulting people, and they keep getting off on these charges, and you got to ask yourself why. Who's protecting them and why? It's because they're carrying out the agenda. They're promoting exactly what the powers, the puppeteers want them to promote. They are working overtime to normalize this toxicity. And it's really sad when you think about it. Make sure y'all hitting the like button to my motherfucking house. Pay the entry fee to my. It's free $99 in my.
So this far for attention, she's manipulating all of us.
Zeus Network is definitely pushing Masonic programming, which is interesting because the owner of Zeus, who goes by Lenny, comes from a family that owned a Christian broadcast network. He is now rich off making content that is leading urban people to the devil. I think a full video on Zeus is needed. If you guys want to see that, comment Zeus below. Zeus and Chrisean Rock took a private intimate moment, which is childbirth, and exploited it for views and money. This is what these people are shaping our world to be. Chrisean sold out and is being used as a puppet who is pushing an agenda that is going to ruin the lives of millions. The next person we're going to be talking about is Sukihana. Sukihana is an upcoming rapper and a reality TV star who has been seeing success in the past few years. Her career started after appearing on Love and Hip Hop, which after she would end up signing a record deal.
Y'all remember I showed y'all that video of Suki crying saying she sold her soul to the devil? Y'all remember that video?
Sukihana recently saw a spike in popularity after her song Eating went viral on TikTok.
Eating his ass. Eating your ass. Eating her ass. She eating dog's ass too, apparently. I don't know what's going on.
Many people were posting themselves singing the song and doing the dance, making her trend on the site. This has helped her grow a fan base of loyal women who love her music. Just like Chrisean, Sukihana is another industry plant put in place to push a destructive agenda aimed at women. Sukihana took being overly sexual like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B to a whole new disturbing level. Suki is known for making music where she paints herself as a promiscuous woman who is all about sex. Her songs are basically adult film scenes translated to music. The song that made her popular on TikTok is literally about her eating a man's backside. This woman makes Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's most vulgar songs sound like a nursery rhyme, as Suki doesn't hold back with her lyrics at all. This is the effect of the agenda that celebrities like Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim pushed on women for the last 30 years. They created women like Sukihana and Chrisean Rock. These are celebrities who these girls were listening to when they were younger, and it shaped them. Sukihana is an industry plant created by the labels to push the agenda to the next generation of women. Just like Nicki Minaj and Cardi, these celebrities are put in place to turn women into scarlet women. Women that embrace the do what thou wilt mentality. They are corrupting women in every way possible. They already have convinced women to alter their God-given appearance with plastic surgery. Now they want to strip women of their femininity and make them masculine. Suki sold their soul for riches and fame.
And not for nothing, like I feel like the aesthetic of a lot of these, I'm only saying female because you say women rap artists, it just doesn't roll off the tongue as easily. Pause. But a lot of their appearances is really similar to transgender women. And I feel like this is probably okay. It just makes you think, are they being coerced? Are they being, told to kind of, are they being convinced? I'm trying to see how to say this. Are they being convinced to do all of that to their body so that they help with the blurred lines? That this is did y'all pick that up? That's what I'm saying. Because is it like do this, get the so you could now we can't tell who's who? Is it giving that? Is it giving that? Is y'all picking it up? Is y'all picking it up? I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying what I'm saying. Y'all got it? Did y'all get it? Okay.
And is now being used as a puppet. What's crazy is that Suki actually admitted this herself before she started seeing all of this fame. A couple years back, before many people knew who she was, she admitted she signed a deal and sold her soul. This was all before her success. She confessed about the deal she made and how she felt about it.
I want to tell you I apologize and I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because it's my dream. And, I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids to hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the mother devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. It's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this, and
Hey, it's Adam from StreamYard.
And I never wanted to be a pawn in that way, you guys. Because I know there's some people like, oh, she should have been famous. She should have been this. She should have did that. Bitch, I don't want to be up here drugged out, crying, doing things that I know I would not naturally do. I'm telling y'all, I done been told I needed to do certain things. And I just was like, I can't.
I just want to say I'm sorry to my fans. I know y'all love me. I know y'all believe in me, but I can't.
As you heard for yourself, Suki admits she sold her soul and she was sobbing about it. She clearly looked disappointed and wanted to get out of her deal. It's obvious that she eventually gave in to the devil and decided to be the good little puppet they wanted. Now that she's pushing this destructive agenda to women, she is starting to see success just like Sexy Red. Sexy Red, just like Sukiyana, pushes the very same agenda. Women are praising Sexy Red's lyrics that look like these. Red, just like Suki, is all about being overly sexual and pushing this to women in a masculine way. Just like Sukiyana, she also has this masculine look to her. She can even be seen with face tattoos and an aggressive personality. All these women are oozing masculinity, while the male rappers are becoming more and more feminine. Do you see what's going on? It's an obvious inversion of God's rules. Another rapper pushing this agenda is Scarlett, a New York rapper who came out of nowhere and already has all the New York rap legends supporting her. Scarlett is another female masculine rapper who is pushing masculinity to men. Her style of music again is made to program women to be the Scarlet woman. I have already found proof that Scarlett took the Masonic oath and is an occultist, and she can be seen doing the one-eye symbolism and throwing up the Masonic devil horns. In this photo, she is throwing up the devil horns and purposely places her hair to cover one eye. She is showing that she took the oath. Her name Scarlett is actually very revealing, as it's basically Scarlet with just 2 letters changed.
Okay, no, they call her Scarlet because she literally got a scar on her lip. Now you're reaching.
This is interesting on its own, as the Scarlet Woman was what the occultist Aleister Crowley called his love interest. He only called his female lovers and magical partner Scarlet. If you have been keeping up with the channel, then you should know that Doja Cat has recently started calling herself Scarlet, as well as even naming her album Scarlet. This is what they want women to become. This is the agenda they are pushing. All of these female rappers are openly corrupting this generation of women, turning them into Scarlet women. We are witnessing this happening right in front of us, and sadly, most females are falling for it. These women are going to guide so many souls to a burning end, destroying so many lives. Well,
y'all, I don't know. Vivian says, I don't know why people mad at Sexy. She being herself as if everyone in the world is the same. I think I always preach and I'm an advocate for being yourself. However, I think that when you have a lot of influence and you have a lot of power, certain things, you could be yourself, but I just think you need to be mindful of the certain agendas that you push. Promoting promiscuity and unprotected sex is dangerous. I don't give a fuck if that's yourself, if you a whore, if you a whore, a lady of the night, a freak of the fucking week. I don't give a damn if you a bitch. You could be doing 25,000 orgies. That's your business. But to get up here and say, I'm the royal queen, condoms make your coochie stink, bitch, that is very harmful. That is very harmful and detrimental to the community. It just is what it is. This is not me talking about her being a whore, fucking around, screwing, dicking, and dodging. I don't give a fuck. Put that coochie out. Do whatever you want. There are certain things that I feel is inappropriate, and we need to draw a line in the sand somewhere, because you will lose your life thinking that you could be a raw dog queen. You need to go to the gynecologist if you think that condoms make your coochie stink. If you feel like you have an allergy to latex, there are condoms, other types of material condoms. Come on. That is a promotion of unaliving the community and making people sickly. And I will never stand for that. And that ain't being yourself. That is being a plum fucking fool and promoting destruction. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Oh, she want to be herself. Bitch, be yourself. You want to be a ghetto hood rat project, gutter rat, do that. But don't get your ass up here naming your lip glosses after STDs like that shit is fucking cute. Bitch. You don't know who your baby daddy is. That's your business, sis. But do not, once again, do not get out here promoting unhealthy practices to young girls and young women. We need to draw the line in the sand somewhere. Little Kim was out here saying she was swallowing Coke bottle cans. And fucking how many licks does it take till you get to this in a Shit, I'm out here with my motherfucking cleavage out shaking my titties. That's me being myself, bitch. I'm not out here saying drop it like it's hot for everybody on the goddamn block. And don't make him wrap it up because it's gonna make you spank. That's not what we do over here. No, bitch. Practice good health fucking safety precautions. Wrap it up. Go to the gynecologist. Burning is not cute. I don't give a fuck who said what. That shit is not cute. Now, I like Pound Town. Y'all heard me singing Thuggin' with my rounds. Eat a bitch toes. The nigga took me down. I like that. It's catchy. But all that other shit, miss me with it. I'm sorry. Making it look like it's cute to have a nigga in jail. Yeah, my baby daddy calling me. It's nothing about when Cardi B was doing it. I didn't think that was cute when she was doing it either. We are all entitled to our opinions. We can live the way that we want to live. We can do whatever it is that we want to do. We have free will. But promoting the demise and the destruction of melanin-rich women, I will never stand by that. I just won't. None of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not sitting up here saying, I didn't do some shit that I ain't have no business doing. I would never sit up here and say that. But I'm not going to get up here. I'm building my platform. Shouts out to my new subs. This is going to keep going up because I'm going to keep working. This shit is going, bitch, I'm going to be worldwide like Candy Burris at some point. And I will never, ever use my platform to promote the destruction of melanin-rich women. I will never, ever get up here and say, don't use protection. Like what? I'm going to stand for, and I'm going to step for my likeness. What other women is doing, that ain't got shit to do with me. But I'm never going to sit up here and tell y'all no shit like that. Bitch, I'm going to say we need to stop scrubbing the ground. We need to take some motherfucking probiotics. Bitch, you need to go and get your motherfucking pap smear, sis. And if you don't like to use protection, you sleep with one man and make sure y'all both get tested for the HIV and everything else in between time and in the meantime before you lay down and let him clap them cheeks. And if you fuck up and do it, bitch, go get tested. These new generation off the chain. I remember when the Nasty songs was just on the CD and never really. Yeah, they used to have the label on it, the NW label. You had to be over a certain age. Now these kids out here on TikTok saying "fuck my baby daddy," and Kim Kardashian got Northwest out here listening to this. What? I'm all for being a ghetto whore. Yes, do it, sis. Live that life. But we got to draw the line somewhere. Please go take a look at the Lincoln Project. What they explain the political aspect of the Black women in our community, and what they are trying to do is two dirty evils playing against us right now. Okay, but I'm gonna check that out. Adina Howard, anyone? Cynthia Dolores Tucker knew this would happen. They should have listened to her. Political and elite are both working against Black women. Millie Jackson is another one. Oop. Them demons whooping her behind. By Little Kim, never talked about promoting diseases. The Little Kim said disease freebie. That part, and even TLC, you know, like it was a big thing about them, but they always had condoms in their glasses. Like they promoted safe sex. I just don't understand why we think it's okay, you know, for like, you could be, I'm not out here to like police a woman's sexuality. I'm not out here to police body count. I don't believe in that. I believe in liberation. I believe in freedom. But bitch, we got to draw the line in the scene. We need to bring back shaming, bitch. You sitting up here, shame. Shame. I don't give a fuck. Shame. None of us are fucking perfect. Everybody done been through some shit. But don't get up here acting like that's cute. It's not cute to call yourself the raw dog queen. It's not. There's nothing cute about that. It's dangerous. It's a hazard to your health. And then a lot of young girls do not go to the gynecologist. They don't. And then the other half don't even got motherfucking insurance. So people just passing shit back and forth. That's not safe. Hey, Mia. Thank you, baby. What's going on? All right. I'm about to go. I love y'all. I'm going to turn around and, you know, hopefully we can come back. I planned on coming back yesterday, but I fell asleep. Somebody talked to me for a whole hour and took all my energy, and I was like knocked out. I woke up a few hours after and I was like, oh, dang, I wanted to come back and do some more shows. So, like I said, you know, I'm all about liberation. I feel like women, you know, we have too much power. We give it away. We let other people harvest off of our energy. You know, don't let these men embarrass you. Tamar Braxton was embarrassed. That's embarrassing. Like, girl, if you wanted to start dealing with him again, you did not need to make a public announcement and let that man have you on the internet. Like, it was my fault. It was my fault. I'm not here for any of that. Lil Nas X is just rebranding, and he using Christianity to do it. Jeezy probably did cheat on Jeannie Mai. We don't know what's going on with them people, but he need to stay over there. And at least she about to get her payday. But she's a baby mama like everybody goddamn else. Just because she got them chopsticks does not mean that was going to exempt her from becoming a baby mama. Now look, the same black man. Kim Kardashian is playing her motherfucking self, letting that little 10-year-old girl listen to Sexy Red. Out of order. Kanye West need to continue to work with whoever he working with to snap him out of that factory reset that he received so he can go and save his kids. Okay? Now, what y'all saying before I get out of here? Oh, it could be a tactic to sell PrEP. That's true, too. That's true, too. But y'all got to know, all of these medications, drugs is drugs. They try to make it seem like, oh, because you're doing street drugs and you a drug addict, you a junkie, you a this. Bitch, no, if you're on a regimen of prescription drugs, the operative word is drugs. You go to the drugstore to pick up your prescriptions, you're going to get drugs. And drugs have side effects. No matter which way you look at it, drugs have side effects. And you ain't doing nothing but lying in the pockets of the pharmaceutical company, corporation, industry. Remember, they view all of us, so they want the rest of the world to think the worst of Black women instead of us being the best amongst all women. That's true. They really do. They really are doing a number on our image. And because we are just so hell-bent on, oh, people are just being themselves. Yeah, you could be yourself, but we got to draw the line somewhere. I'm not a mom. I could not imagine having a little baby daughter and she's fucking around here looking, idolizing Sexy Red. How do you combat that as a parent? you know? And of course, you're supposed to parent your children, but now we have this. It's very hard to monitor everything that your child is doing, and they go to school. You don't, even if you don't give them a cell phone, or if you have parental controls on what they watch, when they go to school, they have friends. You don't know what their friends are showing them in between classes or at lunchtime. You just don't know. You cannot be a parent literally 24/7. You can't. It's impossible. At some point, you got to leave your kids. And once again, I understand it's no one's business but your own to parent your children. But when there are agendas being pushed, it's hard to combat that. That's all I'm saying. Be yourself, be ratchet, be raunchy, talk your shit, get your motherfucking paper. I'm not against that. But don't promote promiscuity and having unprotected sex. That's just, and make it seem like STDs is cute. Like, I just don't think that's cute. It's just not cute. Yep, drugs are drugs just because the government legalized others. Exactly. And it's so easy how people are fooled. And it just seems so easy to trick people. Like, I just be looking around like, it's that easy? That's control. And some black men are helping to degrade our, black men started degrading our image before we did. Duh, they was pimping and hoeing us out the fuck out in the 60s and 70s. Black men been selling us out. They ain't gonna like that I said that, but the first times we was ever shaking ass in music videos, we was in a black man's music video with a thong on. Think about it. Male rap culture was a huge phenomenon before women were really able to break the door down and to like scratch the surface. Who was in their video shaking ass? They've been exploiting us. And that's why they're always complaining, because they no longer can exploit us. We said, fuck it, we might as well exploit ourselves. I'm going to shake ass for you and I got to give you this much. Or you making this much off of me shaking my ass in your video. I might as well shake my ass in my own. It is what it is. I believe in balance. No one's perfect. We live in this world. I'm of this world. I live in this world with y'all. I'm not perfect. I done did stupid shit. I done sold stupid shit. I done said stupid shit. Look, we're human. But I believe in balance. We don't have enough balanced representation in media. And that is something that we all are a part of. It has a lot to do with what we consume as well. So it does. Because without no demand, there would be no supply. We all need to take accountability for what the fuck is going on right now. It's balance, yes. The black woman is becoming too powerful too fast. Ooh, easiest way to slow down is a baby. Hence why Sexy is pregnant already and she just came out. It didn't slow her down, though. She's still out there. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock. Good show. You are the real deal. Thank you, boo. Way before that too, but you know, I'm just talking about like what we could actually dig up and like what has been archived. The ebony goddesses became a fetish, and the male counterparts exploited the ability to market of us. You better preach. Yep. They're hypnotizing us with music. Yep. Not the white nails. Lord of mercy. All right. I'm going to go. This has been a great show. I really enjoyed this show with you guys. I'm not here to offend anyone. I'm not here to talk down on anyone. I believe in free will. You know, if you like it, I love it. Not really, but I feel like that's just a politically correct thing to say. But to each his own. You know, people want to exploit themselves and degrade themselves and let people, you know, believe these things and, you know, have these perceptions of them for $1, for a click, for a view. Then more power to you, you know. And I just know that for me, certain things I won't do because it just goes against who I am. Certain things I won't say, certain things I won't participate in because I'm not comfortable doing that. And then there are things that I'm comfortable doing that may push the envelope, and that's okay because it's okay with my spirit. On a soul level, I don't feel like I'm going against myself. You know, everybody and their mother been telling me to take my clothes off since I could fucking remember, since the dawn of time, they've been telling me to get naked. Get naked, take your clothes off. You dressed up too much, you're covered up too much. And I'm like, dang, I'm already sexy. Like, y'all really want to just me put my nipples out there? Like, if I ever decide to do that, that's my business. However, I'm not going to do that because I feel like I want to get further. You know? I don't care. Like, as long as I have what I need and I have my freedom and I'm able to sleep with myself at night, that has always been my main focus. Now I'm in my, get a heavy bag era. And even in getting a heavy bag, I'm not going to do things that's degrading to me. Like, I'm too fucking dope. I don't need to do certain things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already me. I already have everything I need. I don't need to go the extra mile. I don't need to do a bunch of stupid, salacious, extra shit just to fucking, like, elevate, because I'm going to elevate regardless. When you're anointed, when you know that you're blessed, when you know that you have something special, you don't have to do down low, gutter, pits of hell, scrubbing the ground type of tactics. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Now, do I twerk? Do I cuss? Absolutely. Do I fuck? Absolutely. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But it's just certain things I just feel like it's beneath me. Like, why do I need to do that? I don't need to do that. For what? I'm already Love Jones. You already you. You don't need to do certain weirdo shit. Like, you're already you. You already got it. Why do? It's just weird. Unless that's what you really want to do. Now, if that's what you really want to do and that's really who you are, own it. Be honest about who you are. Say, hey, this is me. I stand behind this. Don't be crying secretly in a corner saying you sold your soul. Or trying to backpedal. That's not really who I am. I'm just doing this for the... Like, come on. It's 2024. Like, you could be yourself. Now, if yourself is really that, then be that. It's okay. We're not here to judge. We're not here to judge. The normal woman celebrities can afford nannies and cooks, etc. They program the beats to our heartbeat to control our emotions. That part too. Yes, make sure you guys send them donations in. Support my GoFundMe. Send them cash apps. Send them super chats. Thank you and shouts out to all of you who have already supported. Buy some merch. My merch is super cute. It's terrible how they automatically expect to get naked situation these days. You mean like to get a naked situation? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back. Should we do a call in? I don't know. Do y'all like that? I do it sometimes. Sometimes people pop up. This is gonna be mad long if I open the call lines right now, though. Yes, Alicia, pay the entry fee. It is summer. Thank you, boo. Ow. Damn, I already been on here for an hour and 27 minutes. I'm gonna come back, and then I might open up the call lines if anybody got anything they want to say. I'm gonna talk about something else for a little bit, but we could still talk about these topics that we discussed in this live. All right, so show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. Life is a stage, and you are at the center of it. You are the prize. Don't center anybody. Decenter men, ladies, because they not worrying about your ass. They gonna do what serves them and make you look crazy and embarrass your ass. We see what's going on with Tamar. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you pay my entry fee on your way out. It's also the exit fee. If you have not already hit the like button, hit the motherfucking like button. Please come back. Oh, I'll come back. Yes, share my video because I know you care. And I love y'all. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I'll be back.